Hello and welcome back to A Foreigner and Family Farming in the Philippines. And we are back at the rubber farm. This is where we had the burning rubbers from the bamboo. So we've actually cut the bamboo and piled it onto itself on all these patches on the side here. I don't know, there's 5 or 6, 7 patches of bamboo, and then we're letting it dry out a little bit for a couple of days, a couple more days, or maybe even light it tonight, so we can really burn up that root system so this bamboo doesn't come back. It's actually going to allow for a couple more, another row of rubber trees, and just to fill in some rubber trees in the other rows. This particular section for some reason has, if it gets a lot of sun here on this side at the end of the day, but it's got a lot of patches we're going to fill in this rainy season coming up. And we've got this creek here, so we've skipped a couple of cement posts because we don't want to have an issue where debris flowing through there is going to get caught on the posts. So we've just kind of left it open there. And we'll float the barbed wire over it. We're moving right along. The Carabao has been bringing carts of the fence posts, which are really heavy. They bring 5 at a time. This little creek runs kind of at the border of the property. This is the only little patch that it actually crosses in, and then it crosses right back out of this property. And the Carabao was actually bathing in here a little bit, but because of this water source here, it allows folks, even in the middle of the dry season, to have nice cucumbers growing like that. And up here even. So that's nice to have. So this is just another view of the progress on the rubber fence over here. And we're continuing along, and we'd be a lot farther along, but it's a little bit of a ways out here, so that Carabao has to bring the materials. And it's not just the heavy cement posts, it's also the sand and the sacks of cement. And this is where we're mixing the cement for the cement posts. And these guys are pretty awesome out here. I came out here, I wanted to just be like one of the crew, but I can't even keep up with these guys in this kind of heat out here. I'm just not used to it. But these guys just go through it all day long. And then we got the water jugs here. We go back to the well. There's a well back there where we can fill up the water jugs. So we can keep mixing, or I mean, we could use that water from that creek, but there's a well right up there, so we just go up there. We're just taking those down in buckets and putting it in for the posts. And these are the posts that we got this time. These are much better posts. These are much sturdier. They're even a little longer. I wish we had gotten these in the first place. I think we might have been getting scammed on the first sets of posts, and it sucks because we have a lot of those, unfortunately, and they're kind of wobbly. Some are broken, but when you grab these are firm and nice. So that's good. And I noticed we have a couple casualties, to be expected. Got a little ding on this rubber tree here. It might have damaged the cambium layer. Could affect its rubber production, but it's to be expected. We're bringing in a big cart with a Carabao, and he's got some heavy weight coming down, and that cart coming down kind of hits the ass of that Carabao, and it does not like it. So it tries to speed up, and it can be a little tough. Looks like it's a little tough to control. There's one other spot like that back around the hill over here. where it was kind of tight, and it clipped another one. Not quite as bad as that one, but it was actually a better tree. But this one was looking good, because as far as they go, they were kind of scrawny out here. This one's got a good canopy on it, and hopefully it didn't damage the cambium layer too bad, and it bounces back. And I was just walking back over. I saw him coming back with the Carabao here. I think she's as tired as I am today. She's got another load of sand, a sack of concrete over there that we can do some more fence posts. And as I'm walking back up, I see this. This is that other little spot where the Carabao, it had the two trees kind of close together, so the Carabao clipped the tree. This tree is not too far from being ready for production. I have all these are virgin trees out here. I have not started tapping them. These are getting close. Maybe I'm kind of holding off. People are saying that I should already start, but I want to make sure that they're mature trees before I do that, so I don't stunt the latex production levels later on. But that is some latex that is dripping out there on the tree, and then that's not the type of cut. This was done by the Carabao cart, and that's not the kind of cut that you would make. It's more of a diagonal cut, so then the latex flows down the diagonal, and then there's a cup that catches it. And so this is why we have to have the Carabao come in, because they have to take all the materials up to this path that goes back up that way, and then we come along back up this way. And the wind is kind of whipping here, so I know it messes up the speaker, but I think we got a little protection here, so we'll see how it goes. And I know I'm talking a little slow. I'm a little dehydrated. It's been a rough day over there, hacking down weeds, making sure we're clear for the fence. And I'm just kind of giving you an idea of how far it is. And there are some houses up here. That's why it's on the path. It's kind of tough to get the truck that kind of brings this in. I actually got my truck back there today, but that's just a smaller pickup truck. Yeah, this wind is gonna start picking up. I got out of the protection, so I'm gonna pause it here. And so I'm a little further up the path, and I'm just showing you, like my father-in-law, Pablo, he is the team leader on this fence project over here, and they're still going. I ran out of water. My butt is kicked. I need to get back here. Hopefully I can get into shape. I just turned 41. I should be out there running circles around some of those guys, but I am not. So I'm just coming back. I'm going to show one last time my father-in-law, Pablo's hut. So I'm coming back to my father-in-law's, Pablo's hut, and this is the path here. This was that first house on the path, and that's actually my mother-in-law over there with the blue umbrella, or the purple umbrella hat. I guess she's camera shy. But we're just heading back over, and these are the neighbors and the neighborhood children. They're playing. They're scurrying from the guy with the camera. But hello. I think they're playing hide and seek, actually. So this is my father-in-law's hut here. He built this by hand. It's a bamboo hut. I'm going to take my backpack off and put my stuff down, I'd like to just show you the outside. This is what kind of a native hut looks like, made out of bamboo. And this is it on the outside. Just, it's got your bamboo. That's my little girl, Sky. And it looks like that's my little girl, Lucy, right there. She's probably upset because she can't get outside. And this is what it looks like on the inside here. It's actually got a TV. He has a nice TV and a nice speaker sound system. Oh, and this is my son, Spartacus. So that's it. It's back. I need to get some fluids in. That's my wife there, Cielo. But I need to get some water in me. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.